This is Hijli, once a place of confinement, of sacrifice. A place where young men and women of India who stood against the might of the British Empire were detained. The Hijli detention camp, however, was not merely a prison. It was a place where ideas evolved behind walls. Young freedom fighters, men and women, endured their confinement with discipline and quiet dedication. Their courage and steely resolve shining through the stillness of the camp. But one night, that silence was shattered.
On 16th September 1931, unarmed detainees were fired upon by the prison guards. Tarkeshwar Singh Gupta and Santosh Kumar Mitra fell to police bullets. The Hijli firing shocked the nation. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose went to Hijli to receive the bodies of the martyrs. Few would have known then the destiny that awaited this site of ultimate sacrifice. The 1940s were years of transition, and the Hijli building was converted into a base camp for the American Air Force. The Second World War revealed the critical significance of technology, engineering, industry, and scientific self-reliance. India was moving towards independence. The question before the newborn nation was clear: who would build modern India?
In 1944, Dr. A.V. Hill, British physiologist and Nobel laureate, visited India and advised a strong system of scientific and technical education. Inspired by his visits to MIT, Sir Ardeshir Dalal, member in charge of planning and development in the Viceroy's Executive Council, envisioned institutions in India that could stand alongside the finest technical universities in the world. In 1945, the Sarkar Committee was formed under Nalini Ranjan Sarkar. Its vision was bold. India needed technical institutes of the highest standard, institutions that would train engineers, researchers, and nation builders. The committee, led by Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy, a visionary and soon to be the first Chief Minister of West Bengal, played a decisive role in establishing the Higher Technical Institute, later to become the first IIT.
Initially named the Eastern Higher Technical Institute, IIT Kharagpur began its journey in May 1950 from a small office at 5 Esplanade Road, East Calcutta. Professor J.C. Ghosh, appointed the first director, started the work of shaping an institution that did not yet have a permanent address. The search for a campus began, and after much deliberation, it was set up at the old Hijli detention camp near Kharagpur. The building was robust, land was abundant. The railway workshop at Kharagpur was in the proximity. Jamshedpur, Dhanbad, Sindri, Chittaranjan, Burnpur, the Damodar Valley, and other industrial centers were also close by. It appeared to be the ideal site where the future could emerge from the dreams of the past. Around 1,400 acres were made available by the state government of West Bengal. A site of colonial confinement was thus reborn as a symbol of India's post-independence renaissance. On 1st March 1950, the first Board of Governors of the new institution met at Writers' Building, Calcutta. Dr. B.C. Roy chaired the board. In November 1950, the institution was christened as the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, a name that would become a global legend
motto of the institute was chosen with care. Yogaha Karamasu Kaushalam, a phrase that celebrates and crowns excellence in action as a form of yoga. On 18th August 1951, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad formally inaugurated the institute in the historic building of Hijli. Professor J.C. Ghosh assured the nation that the teachers and staff would spare no effort to fulfill the expectations of its founders. Maulana Azad reminded everyone that this institute would draw students from all over India, and through their fellowship of study and research, they would develop a shared consciousness of Indian nationality and culture. The first academic session began in August 1951 with 224 students and 42 teachers, which included many from top universities of the world. The first undergraduate courses were civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and electrical engineering. There were temporary classrooms, there were improvised laboratories. A hangar once used during the Second World War was transformed into a workshop. Machines acquired from war disposal depots became instruments of learning.
The campus, when IIT Kharagpur began, bore a bare look with a few trees, many kacha trails, and a few teachers' quarters.
The layout of the present campus and the design of our buildings were carried out by a host of engineers and architects under the guidance of an eminent Swiss architect, Dr. Werner M. Moser. On 3rd March 1952, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru laid the foundation stone of the new building. The building was occupied in 1955.
IIT Kharagpur was fully residential from the start. The Patel Hall of Residence came first. Those named after Azad and Nehru followed. Navigating such a large campus required bicycles to become the standard mode of transport for all students, teachers, and the staff. Till date, bicycles are the main mode of transport at IIT Kharagpur. Along with infrastructure, it was important to build the culture, ethos, and traditions of this institute, which would be a model for others to follow. The halls became more than just hostels. They became communities, identities, and the bedrock of lifelong friendships. The Technology Students' Gymkhana was established in 1952. On one hand, there thrived a unique culture of collaboration within the halls. On the other, this was complemented by fierce yet friendly competitions in the domains of academic and extra-academic pursuits that included sports, music, and other social-cultural activities. The annual social and cultural festival of IIT Kharagpur, Spring Fest, was started in 1960. New departments were added: agricultural engineering, architecture, naval architecture and marine engineering, metallurgy, and others. Professor J.C. Ghosh shaped the early years. From 1954, Professor S.R. Sen Gupta, his successor, carried the work forward, consolidating the young institution and guiding its growth. In 1956, the first batch graduated. Nehru's words to them captured the spirit of IIT Kharagpur. If one dares to go in for the really big things of life, one becomes big in the process.
In the same year, the Parliament passed the IIT Kharagpur Act. The institute was declared an institution of national importance and received autonomous status. The first IIT had arrived, and it paved the way for other IITs to come up and establish the IIT system. Very soon, 4 IITs came up in 4 parts of the country. IIT Bombay in 1958, followed by IIT Madras and IIT Kanpur in 1959 and IIT Delhi in 1961. In 1960, all the IITs came together and started the joint entrance examination, which soon came to be regarded as one of the world's most difficult and rigorous examinations for selecting undergraduate students in engineering. If one cracked JEE, it really meant one had passed the ultimate test of analytical and problem-solving skills and were qualified to enter the league of the elite Indian institutes of technology. One became a hero if one cleared the JEE. The Computer Center was established in 1960 and grew around the analog computers in use at the time and an IBM 1620 digital computer. Long before the digital age transformed India, Kharagpur was preparing its students for computation, systems, design, and large-scale problem solving. Through the 1960s, IIT Kharagpur expanded in many directions. The Aeronautical Engineering Department was established. Sarojini Naidu Hall marked the growing presence of women students on campus. In 1970, the Indian Science Congress was held at IIT Kharagpur.
The 1970s were difficult years. The region faced political unrest, refugee influx, economic stress, and uncertainty. The institute too felt the pressure. Yet, even in adverse times, Kharagpur did not stop in its tracks. In 1971, the first two centers of IIT Kharagpur, the Radar Communication Center and the Materials Science Center, came into being. In 1975, the Rural Development Center gave institutional form to the institute's engagement with rural India. In 1976, the institute celebrated its Silver Jubilee. The Silver Jubilee convocation took place during the height of the national emergency in India. Prime Minister Indira Gandhi used her keynote address to emphasize that technological education must tightly integrate with national discipline, industrial compliance, and rural development. By the end of the first 3 decades, the campus with vast greens, tree-lined roads, lakes, playing fields, halls, schools, and neighborhoods sheltered a serene academic community. Chedi's snack stall and later the tech market with its stationery, book, and Mishti shops were as many places to shop as to socialize for the students and campus residents.
Away from the Kolkata metropolis, the students of IIT Kharagpur created their own paradise. Here, now they help run their halls, manage the student gymkhana, elect representatives, and organize competitions for sports, music, dramatics, and films. Competitions and celebrations fill student lives with joy and excitement. Illumination, rangoli are traditions through which generations learned teamwork, organization, and leadership. The campus was also a cauldron of conversations that gave birth to the KGP lingo.
Coming to Chedi's. In 5 minutes, let me finish this first. Bhat after this? Of course, where else to solve this problem?
The library, the midnight Bhat sessions at the hall canteen, the anxiety before examinations, and the pride after surviving them, all fuse into an experience of unforgettable years in the life of a KGPian. As India entered new phases of technological and economic change, IIT Kharagpur changed with it. Through the 1980s, IIT Kharagpur moved beyond the classical branches of engineering. New academic units emerged on computer science, rubber technology, reliability engineering, remote sensing, biotechnology, and information technology. government and industry-sponsored research became a major pursuit of the faculty, and the Sponsored Research and Industrial Consultancy Unit was born. Computing opened new worlds of systems, simulation and design. The VLSI and CAD laboratories carried the institute into advanced microelectronics and chip design, earning recognition from industry and preparing students for the semiconductor age. In 1993, the Vinod Gupta School of Management became the first management school within the IIT system. In 1996, the establishment of the G.S. Sanyal School of Telecommunications underscored the significance of communication systems and networks. The Science and Technology Entrepreneurs Park built an early bridge between research, industry, and enterprise. New programs linked engineering with finance, manufacturing, instrumentation, industrial systems, and emerging information technologies. In 2001, the School of Medical Science and Technology carried this interdisciplinary movement into medicine and healthcare, bringing doctors, scientists, and engineers onto a shared platform for the first time in the country.
The Golden Jubilee of IIT Kharagpur, celebrated in 2001 to 2002, focused on campus networking and modernization. The Alumni Foundation USA pledged to launch a state-of-the-art campus network, making it one of the first Indian educational institutions to link all hostel rooms and labs.
Meanwhile, in order to spread the quality and ethos of the IIT system across India, 15 new IITs were established. Also, 3 old and reputed engineering institutions of India were rechristened as IITs.
IIT Kharagpur has been the wind beneath the wings of generations of students. Over 75 years, its alumni carried the KGP spirit into science, technology, public administration, industry, entrepreneurship, space, atomic energy, social service, media and the arts. While the students basked in the glory of the institute glowed in the global fame of its alumni. Dr. Sri Kumar Banerjee became a leading figure in India's atomic energy program. Dr. Dufuri Subbarao became governor of the Reserve Bank of India. Dr. K. Radhakrishnan led ISRO during the success of the Mars Orbiter mission, while Dr. V. Narayanan is heading it now in 2026. Mr. Sundar Pichai carried the Kharagpur journey to the leadership of Google and Alphabet. Dr. Samir V. Kamath went on to lead DRDO. Dr. Manilal Bhaumik contributed to excimer laser technology that transformed corrective eye surgery. Sri Arjun Malhotra became a pioneer of India's information technology industry. Sri Harish Hande brought affordable solar energy to underserved communities. Mr. Parag Havaldar received an Academy Award for technical achievement. Dr. Veda Brata Pain, a NASA scientist, directed an award-winning movie. These are only a few names among several others. Thousands of other alumni extended the institute's influence through laboratories, universities, industries, public institutions and communities. Several alumni-named schools were set up, and they contributed richly to the institution's vision and progress. The Rajendra Mishra School of Engineering Entrepreneurship, the Subir Chaudhary School of Quality and Reliability, the Ranbir and Chitra Gupta School of Infrastructure Design and Management, the Parth Ghosh School of Leadership, to name some. Alumni supported initiatives in digital engineering, artificial intelligence, and advanced laboratories continued to widen the institute's frontiers.
IIT Kharagpur academic landscape widened through schools and centers in intellectual property law, information security, petroleum engineering, and other interdisciplinary fields. the annual Techno Management Festival of IIT Kharagpur, Kshitij, was started in 2004 and quickly grew to be one of Asia's largest, reflecting the excitement of Indian students to bring out classroom learning into the real world. The Diamond Jubilee of 2011-12 marked a major turning point. Initiatives in energy science and engineering, bioscience, nanoscience, and environmental science and engineering brought together expertise from across conventional departments.
The Diamond Jubilee Complex gave this ambition physical form. Nalanda, Takshila, and Vikramshila expanded the landscape of classrooms, laboratories, auditoriums, and shared learning facilities. Knowledge also traveled beyond the campus. IIT Kharagpur faculty contributed strongly to the NPTEL program of the government, carrying world-class teaching to learners across India and the world. The National Digital Library opened a vast gateway to learning resources. Gyan brought leading international scholars into Indian classrooms. The Center for Railway Research, established in 2011, strengthened work in a sector central to national mobility and infrastructure. The momentum continued with the establishment of the B.C. Roy Multi-Speciality Medical Research Center and the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Super Speciality Hospital. Healthcare research became a major focus of the institute. The result is world-class research output, including ultra-low-cost diagnostic technologies, male contraceptives, and other innovations that reflect an effort to make advanced technology which is useful, affordable, and accessible. In the last decade, innovation became the strongest professional trend in India. Startups like B2 Power and capillary technology began to emerge. Faculty research started acquiring industry character, and consultancy revenue of the institute started to soar with strong associations, forming with major industries as well as in areas of defense research. The institute also established the Alum Support Reiki Center for Science of Happiness in 2016, demonstrating its holistic approach to shaping the minds of the next generation of citizens. The Young Innovators Program was started in 2017 to infuse this culture in school students, inviting them to identify problems and imagine solutions, to spearhead the innovation revolution that was the doorsteps. The Research Park was established in 2019 in Kolkata on a sprawling campus to bring laboratories, enterprises, and innovators into closer proximity.
By the beginning of the third decade, technological change had accelerated. A whole new curriculum was established, which explicitly supported transdisciplinary education and encouraged students to build capabilities through internships at industries. This curriculum has continuously been updated to align it further with NEP 2020. In 2020, the AI 4I CPS Innovation Hub was established under the National Mission on Interdisciplinary Cyber-Physical Systems, directing artificial intelligence and machine learning towards deployable technologies. Many other central facilities were created under the Center of Excellence of Advanced Manufacturing, Center of Excellence of Advanced Transportation, and Center of Excellence of Affordable Healthcare. The Sathi Center created shared access to advanced scientific instruments. Param Shakti brought high-performance computing to complex problems in simulation, data analysis, and scientific discovery. In 2024, a dedicated Department of Artificial Intelligence gave institutional form to decades of work in intelligent systems and machine learning. Newer initiatives such as the Department of Education and the School of Economics were taken up. The pandemic brought a severe after effect on student well-being in its aftermath. Immediately, the institute strengthened its resource to student mental health challenges by expanding the initiatives such as Setu Combined Technology, counseling, grievance support, and early intervention, while peer mentoring, wellness buddies, and related programs such as Strive seek to reduce isolation and build a more caring campus community. IIT Kharagpur is in one sense a child of history. In another, it is an architect of history, the mother of all IITs. Its pan-Indian outlook and spirit of nation building began from the Hijli detention camp, a symbol of subjugation transformed into an emblem of freedom. The journey that began at Hijli continues. From memory to possibility, from sacrifice to innovation, from the lamp of knowledge to the light of the future. IIT Kharagpur and its students, its alumni, its faculty, staff and community have only one mantra echoing in their hearts. Yogaha Karmasu Kaushalam. Jai Hind.